I'm still crossing my fingers for the next Star Wars trilogy to be D&D's.
Don't get too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
So there's been a lot of talk about what will be the next Star Wars movie after Episode 9, and also the TV series we will be getting on Disney+. So far, all we know for sure is we are getting The Mandalorian, which will premiere on Disney+ this fall. Everything else is a bit sketchy. In another video, I talked about David Benioff and D.B. Weiss possibly filming the first movie in their Star Wars trilogy this fall. But that rumor is still not confirmed by more than one source. As of right now, the only thing that seems concrete to film in the fall is the Cassian Andor series, which I still have some hopes for. A Rebel Spy TV series could be absolutely brilliant if the small stories we've gotten already are any indication. Unfortunately, the update to D&D's Trilogy is there's only one source right now saying that D&D's first movie in their trilogy begins this fall, and that source isn't as concrete as other rumors. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that the one source is wrong that Star Wars News Net has. D&D could very well be shooting in fall, and we'll hear about it soon. After all, Star Wars Celebration is supposed to be nuts for reveals next month. However, I still personally think that filming starting this fall is very rushed for their Star Wars trilogy. They said they weren't going to work on Star Wars until after Game of Thrones was finished. While they finished filming the last season of Game of Thrones months ago, they still had a lot of decisions to make, with the final season premiering next month. But maybe they had enough time to write a script, but I'm still weary. As of right now, I hope that they'll be able to film within a year of Game of Thrones finally ending, but I still think this fall is too soon. I am very excited though, especially if it is taking place in the Old Republic timeline like they said it was going to be, but we'll have to see. Interestingly, there's even more sources backing up that we are going to get an Obi-Wan TV series on the Disney Plus streaming service, which is kind of a duh with Solo bombing and with Disney putting more focus on their streaming service. I think they've really come to the conclusion that TV series are going to make them a lot of money. So we'll probably see a few Star Wars TV series besides The Mandalorian and Cassian Andor series. Given the talent we have working on the TV series so far, I have hopes that an 8 one-hour each episode season of Obi-Wan is going to be way more fulfilling than a 2-hour movie. If one thing has been proven to us in the past years, it's TV can be way stronger and better than the movies. I'm happy Disney is taking their media in this direction and are embracing a new format. Lastly, speaking of Disney Plus, everyone that has seen any footage of the Mandalorian TV series has been really impressed so far, so that's good news, but of course we've seen good reviews or positive talk about a Star Wars related thing before, and then once it's given to the mass public, it's not as great as what it was being made out to be, so we'll have to see. I have faith in Jon Favreau though, so. However, what are your thoughts? Do you think D&D could get their Star Wars trilogy ready to start filming the first movie this fall? Do you have high hopes for the Mandalorian series? And do you believe all the sources that are saying the Obi-Wan TV series is definitely happening? Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.